All right, folks, welcome back to the Dota 2 Canada Cup. It's season number 4. We're into the playoffs, the quarterfinals. Of course, our second day of playoff action.
Team ban.
Best of 3 series between Void Boys and Leviathan. Thank you so much for joining us here on twitch.tv/Dota 2 Canada Cup. Game number 1, Void Boys crushed Leviathan. Leviathan, well, they need to put up a better performance in the second game. Otherwise, they're done. That's right. The second game, it is a single elimination tournament. The only lower bracket game is for the third place match, which of course is a couple days away. So we'll have to see who comes out on top here in this best of 3 series. Again, tonight I'll be joined by Mockpacks or Statsman, and of course Grant.
Remaining.
How the hell are you, man?
Nah, dude, it's Grant, your boy, Big Dick Grant. I'm doing good. I'm just being me, feeling myself. Well, not like that, you know. But
whoa, dude,
just feeling good. I just love watching Dota. Any Dota. Well, okay, I shouldn't say any Dota. Most Dota.
What about like a 2K match? You don't like that?
Oh no, I like that. I was talking about a Chinese team versus a Chinese team. I hate watching.
Oh, you don't like the slow-paced, methodical 4 protect one.
I like being invested in the game, like knowing people in the game. That's like I don't know. Like I don't know any of them personally, so like, why should I feel invested? Like in football, I'm like Peyton Manning, you're so hot, and then like so I'm invested in that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, but yeah, Void Boys look
5 seconds
like
remaining.
they were in charge from they lost like one team fight at 10 minutes, and they were just in charge from the beginning.
Reserve time.
No, they crushed every lane. I get what you're saying about being invested. We have casted a lot of NA Dota, American Dota. So again, another tournament coming through. We still have a lot of games going, and a lot of the teams we know a lot of the people. We've seen them through lands stuff like that. So
Dire team pick.
Yeah. That's why I like, and I like casting North America, get the names out there. That's why I've started, I hate streaming, but I'll cast NL, you know, help people, like, get North America out there, because we are the best, according to DAC. I mean, we are #1.
We did, yeah, we got one, and then obviously we have a couple people, well, one person on the third place team, so,
yeah,
people.
Well, two, because I would consider American.
Yeah, he's another American.
Yeah,
10 seconds
pretty much what we're saying is Europe's garbage, but everyone kind of knew that.
And they don't have a lot of work to put in, honestly. I mean, besides EG, we don't have like that next tier team. We don't have teams that can come up and compete with like Asus Polar and like Empire and all those teams. I feel like we need more of those teams, and we just don't have them yet. And we talked about this like for the longest time too, and we still have like it's been like a couple of years. We still don't have those teams, honestly.
Yeah, but luckily the new eHug team looks I mean, you have two like just 5 extremely good players, and all they have to do is get their teamwork together, and I think they can be one of those tier 2, tier 1 fringe teams if they stick together and don't just blow up like every other team.
That's the big thing, though.
Yep.
I've talked about this with numerous people. There's a lot of egos in North American Dota specifically, but also, you're right. Everyone does, like there is the individual skill. Like in American Dota, they have the skill. They just have to not disband every 5 seconds. Which that's tough because there's not much sustain. So.
And I swear, like, if you look at North America and then Europe, like, in the in-house leagues, like, you have, like, Yugi, KZZ, Mason, like, none of them want to play Pro Dota, even though they're better than everybody in Europe, so, like, we have it, but
the
friendship. Yep. Zephyr gets it.
Yeah,
friendship means more.
Well, like, friendship is not the term I would use to equate to North American players, though. That's the problem. Everyone's so flamey in North American Dota, man. That's the problem, man. Which I love it, but at the same time, it's just like it doesn't make for a good team dynamic, I guess.
It really doesn't. But hey, I mean, to each his own, right?
I guess so. Well, hopefully one day these teams will step up and they'll get into those big tournaments and they'll be able to take down the European juggernauts. But
they will. eHug's gonna win the major All Stars tournament in Malaysia. I feel it.
That trip. That was a great best of 5, by the way, between them and Fire.
It really will. I can't wait. Frankie is just totes adorbs, so I can't wait to see him on LAN again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He was at the Full Sail LAN.
Yeah, I remember that for Dignitas. Didn't they also go over to?
They did.
To Korea.
Yeah, did Frankie go to that? I think he was already on the team by then.
He couldn't go to that because I think he had to like there was a stand-in or something.
Him and Korok weren't there. They got replaced with Demon and Aoi. Maybe I know Demon's there. I just know Bleak looked hella good. Shout out to Bleak.
Shout out to Bleak. Played Counter-Strike the other night with him. Oh my god, I got trashed.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Nice. Take a drink every time Grant says savage. Let's go.
But to be fair, Savage, like, watch, it's catching on. Just like how everyone says, like, Lord after everything, like, he's the stun Lord. Like, well, who do you think invented that?
I don't know, man. But
I don't take any crap. What do you... It was me. Okay, yeah, my bad.
All right, well there you go. See that you answered the question. Also,
Hey.
I don't want to take Savage away from you. Like I don't want to use it because I feel like.
Oh, dude, you have to. It's a
All right,
perfect.
if you give me your blessing, I will use Savage.
I give you my blessing.
Excellent. We're in.
All right, we're in. That you can be the respect lord. That's savage.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, they pick a Viper for Leviathan. We haven't even talked about this draft at all.
Dire
Juggernaut or
team
Secret Chen, Viper for Leviathan, plus Void Boys have Venge, Clockwork, Skywrath. Okay.
Yeah, Void Boys hasn't like shown any of their hand yet. And they're like, well, you know where our lanes are going to be, but what heroes are going to be there. That's I like not picking. I like picking the supports earlier because they're just going to pull. Not many dual lanes. Dual lanes looked like they were going to be hot for some time, and now
Then they never got
it's
picked.
still
again.
tri lanes. Yeah, now it's just still
10
tri lanes.
seconds remaining.
It was like I think it's like Axe aggressive duel lanes were a thing for a while, and then after that, no one ever
5
picked them
seconds
again.
remaining.
Yeah, I like the Chen pick. I like seeing Chen now.
Reserve
Hero,
time.
that hero's something else. Once you get an Ags and a Golem, man, that hero's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
With that.
10
that's the
seconds
crazy
remaining.
thing. I didn't think that hero was going to be good even after the changes, but I think the
Radiant
send home
team
on the
back.
Crypts is really solid as well. Like that made the hero stronger than obviously like you talked about. Granite Golem, 50% extra HP, kind of ridiculous. So
Yeah, Dan. He's fun to watch. That's what matters.
10 seconds remaining.
Ooh, the win. That's gonna be a. Well, I still don't know. I mean, it's either a middle or carry Windrunner.
a lot of teams are putting Wind Ranger mid
Do they?
nowadays.
Reserve
Seen
time.
that. His animation. He's one of the few that can actually keep up with Viper. I should say. My bad, my lady.
Tip the cap to the Wind Ranger.
I tipped my hyper because when I went to the Vegas, everyone. I wonder Greg probably has one. The
Dire team back.
hyper D2X cap, and I got like 4 of them. And I tipped them to all the ladies. Ask him about it.
The lady.
We were in the
Just
casino.
keep
Yeah.
tipping your cap, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I didn't. I just said ladies. That's all I said.
Oh man.
Greg couldn't control it. It was funny.
The girls were dropping their pants, I'm sure.
10 seconds
Oh, they were just
remaining.
melting. They didn't even have to drop.
Man, oh good
5
stuff. I wish I could have
seconds
gone to that.
remaining.
That's
It was. Oh, the games were awful, but it was just fun being there. It was a really fun venue because it was so small.
yeah.
Reserve
I heard it was
time.
super intimate. Like
Yep.
and I like you,
Yep. 5
Kevin,
seconds
Greg, Ralph. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
It's-
Shiva was. Yeah, and it was just.
Charlie.
You could bring the alcohol into the venue.
Oh, that's
literally,
it.
We had a whole bar.
I would have
Like,
been done, man. That's it. I would have been toast.
No, it was they were all super. I mean, the games were just awful because of all the issues. But everything, like for the 100 people who went there, it was the best LAN event. For everyone else, it was awful.
That's what we're missing at. That was what we were missing at TI4 was that intimate feeling.
It just we hung out
We
one.
hung out. We hung out a lot. We had that party in my room at TI4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm.
Shout out to North America Dota for popping
5
in and
seconds
hanging out.
remaining.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like Ben Arroyo, shout outs to Ben Arroyo.
Reserve
We miss
time.
you. We'll see you sometime again, hopefully soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I miss it.
Doom pickup for Leviathan. That's one way to
Dire
shut down,
team
say, well, any of these heroes actually. It's not really a specific counter. Oh, the PL, the Pat Sewell
Oh.
PL for Void Boys. Dear
All right,
Lord.
just call it. Now you can have
Cancer.
good game in chat, and I'll just leave. Just kidding. No, but I'm actually really. I like Leviathan's draft a little better. I really do, but I like Clockwork better. So whatever.
Yeah. This is I was not expecting this PL pick coming out, and I gotta say I'm excited for it. And then the immediate pause. I'm not excited for that. We need to get out of this pause immediately. Didn't they have a pause at the beginning of the game last game?
Yeah, they did. I think someone actually disconnected though. This one.
They're just chilling, I guess. I don't know. They're probably setting up some hotkeys and shit.
I do want to say on that, like Dota, the Canada Cup, like admins have been so good. They legitimately have, like, because I played in the qualifiers and they were there, they were on time, they had the game hosted. Like, the admins are really good.
Yeah.
I'll say that. You
I'm
can't
saying
say
they're
that.
saying I'm a little quiet. I saw somebody posting that in chat. Does the rest of chat think that is the question? I was also the reason people were saying that I think is because I was sitting back when you were talking. I was still talking. I don't know. Whatever. Forget it.
Maybe I can just bust out a fat rap if I need.
I mean, if you say that, like, you have to deliver now. That's the
But
problem.
I need a beat. That's the problem. I
I'm
can
not
turn on
giving
my
you
own beat.
Yeah.
Have you watched any of my NEL casts? You know,
I
go-
haven't seen them.
I go
I've actually
ham.
generally been like streaming when you've been casting, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, but we cool.
Hearing,
I heard-
yeah, Modpack knows that you freestyle apparently.
No, yeah, I won a tournament like 8 years ago, and I still got it. They call me the white Eminem.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to get you drunk. We're gonna have to do that at TI or something.
Oh, easily. I'll do it all
Rap
day.
battle like we had that drinking battle at TI 3. That was a fucking mistake. Oh my god.
And an easy win for me.
Yeah. Did I bet on that? I hope I didn't bet on that. I hope I didn't lose money.
You might have bet on Elio. Beat him.
I did bet on Elio. 1300, and he lost barely.
Yeah, because I cheated. Because I pretended like I was done, but I wasn't. So he quit, and then I just chugged early.
Oh yeah, that's
Savage.
so you. Oh my god. All right, we got a game on our hands. Another smoking. This time from Void Boys. They're headed straight into the enemy jungle, or they're drawing a beeline there. Will they get the first blood? Oh, this could be disastrous.
Chen's kind of useless level 1, but Jug's really good.
New Sham, he could skill up Test of Faith, but then you're in a kind of a predicament. Jenkins probably goes for Scorched Earth. This is going to be a tough kill to get. They're not going to get there. The Blade Fury, the Fisher block. Blade Fury onto 4, but can they get a single kill? Mercy Please stuck in. He actually kills himself. He's going to go down. They'll get the first blood onto Shredder, or rather onto Mercy Please. Then they get the kill on Shredder. They won't be able to get Flying Zebra. Oh, what a freaking disaster. Shackle Shot does not latch beyond. In trouble. Concussive shot hitting onto both of those heroes. He might live because of that. Fisher is not available. He is now. Are they going to go for the kill? Fisher's going to come out. Will they get the right click beyond?
Nice.
He's maybe going to fall Shibby. There it is. Long range. I don't know how Shibby got in range of that. That was ridiculous.
That was a really, perfectly placed stun by Flying. He had 2 perfect stuns. He blocked off so the didn't get first blood. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was impressive from Flying Zebra. Leviathan off to a good start after a pretty terrible first game. All right, well. Yeah, Jenkins also was not the target to go on. He has Scorched Earth.
Yeah, it kind of ruins his... Where's he playing at? Is he offlane?
Yeah.
That kind of hurts him since he can't get a creep now, and he's... If they zone him out good, he could be in for a lot of hurt. Meanwhile,
rotation. Scorched Earth, it could be worse, I think, for a first blood attempt. The Scorched Earth keeps him alive. He can still see it. He actually is going to run at Fly and cancel his clarity. That was awkward.
The boots first Scorched Earth, 400 move speed at level 1.
That seems ridiculous. You can't kill him, especially with these 2 heroes. Well, yeah. Phantom Spirit Lance does a decent chunk of damage, but yeah, they need a third hero. They're going to bring in Omega Poner. Actually, Ancient Seal plus Spirit Lance seems pretty freaking good.
Yeah, it does. They're zoning out purple really well. Meanwhile, Mercy Please is getting free experience bottom because ES doesn't want to waste his stun, but he has to get the perfect one to get the kill. So now Mercy Please is just free experience.
You know, they can't really zone him out. They have a Chen in the jungle. He's actually pulling. His camps are super warded right now. Oh my, this is both of his big camps have been warded by sentries.
This is not... Void Boys has such a good start.
Even with those 2 kills they lost,
yeah,
they're getting so much out of the map.
Like an experience already going in favor of Void Boys, and it's moving there gold-wise.
I'm just going to continue to right-click, CS, and etc. Mid lane, this match is kind of interesting. It's ahead for Viper, which is, I guess, not really that big of a surprise.
Should be.
Beyond should be, I think, maybe doing a bit better than he is against this Viper, though. He's not getting the CS that he should get.
He's been seen. The problem with Windrunner is he has such a good attack animation, and his damage is actually pretty high, but he can't do it against Viper because the Corrosive Skin just destroys him. That kind of takes away a little bit of his laning.
Yeah, that's a good point, because Wind Ranger doesn't have the highest base HP in the world, and Corrosive Skin, it doesn't do that much damage, but even with a couple levels, it can still destroy this Wind Ranger. Power Shot, yeah, and if you keep Power Shotting too, then the Corrosive Skin is going to keep getting applied onto you. And he hits him like once, and that sucks, yeah.
Shibby's not really trying to harass, so he's just going for CS.
He's going for the 1-2-1 build, interestingly enough. I feel like also, yeah, when you get that poison attack, you should be not necessarily exchanging right clicks, but at least harassing, like you said. Mercy Please down bottom getting Fisher blocked, but he's still getting plenty of creeps here. He's getting a lot of... He's 9 last hits in the offlane, dude. Whereas the Doom is 2. That's the main difference. Like, yeah, they can't harass this Clockwork at all. They can't stop him from getting experience in CS.
Yeah, this was just really good. I mean, these are the lanes you expected, but it's super paying off because of the Chen pick. They showed their hand really early.
Nushim finally gets one camp unblocked, but that's it. He's level 2, dude. He's 3.5 minutes of the game. He's level 2.
Yeah, and he blocked. Oh, smoking top. Or is it not sign smoke?
They're just wrapping. I think there's no actual observer ward here for the Doom. Can they get this kill?
Oh, they see him. The ping comes out. Yeah, they're just gonna hide. I was gonna. Ping showed himself. He shouldn't have. I'm not sure if they could have got the kill anyways. Well, they're just gonna super zone him out and push the tower.
Yeah, they're gonna take the creep wave, and yeah,
just take it.
They have a siege creep, so they can maybe put some pressure on the tower. They won't. They need another creep wave though. They have a lot of range creeps. Yeah, they can't really do much. They'd have to dive past the tower to kill Jenkins. So, all right, 4-minute rune spawn. Mercy please gets the bounty rune bottom as if he needed any more experience. Fly will.
Oh, my man, too. He's not getting the rocket. Is he going to go for the max cogs first? Another grand invented skill build?
So he just wants the extra duration for power cogs, the extra attack required?
Well, I get it. No, it's, like, do you see? It's 8 seconds long and it's 200 mana. If you get that level 7 early like he's doing, 200 damage is a strong nuke.
Yeah, that's true.
The zoning. I mean, it's actually horrible. PPD finally convinced me when he was in DAC and then he lost to someone who did that and he just got really mad. Because it really is an awful build. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Well, then 3 and 2. I don't know why he doesn't get the flare. I guess it's mana required for the flares. Yes. I mean, it's pretty mana intensive, and he's not getting a bottle or anything. He's just boots.
It'll help him easily. I mean, it helps him kill Chen because the creeps can't get inside there. I guess I don't know.
That's true. I guess if you want to keep the Juggernaut because he has his Blade Fury. If you want to be able to keep him inside, then Cogs is the way to go, I suppose.
And the mana drain really is overlooked, but 120 mana. If he just look at his mana. If he does it again, he won't have enough for blade spin even.
Level 2, but
yeah, savage.
Take a drink. Shredder, he's got 1,000 gold Quelling Blade, boots of speed, so he'll probably go phase in a sec. He's got to buy him from the side shop. Oh, nice. Another Cogs.
Yo.
Rough.
He might get it.
He's going to go in. Shredder has to be careful. Both Flying Zebra and him are getting caught out. Mercy, please, trying to go for that kill. Enchant Totem. Healing Ward. Nusham rotating in from the backside. Mercy has a bottle here. Enchant Totem goes. It hits him in the back of that. Another one. Mercy, please, in trouble. The Cog's going to go. That's actually going to kill him. He gets destroyed by the Satyr Tormentor throwing up the Shockwave, the Hadouken, if you will. He had 2 of them. Pretty good nuke early on in the game. And, yeah, he was a bit too aggressive there.
He like super won this lane, and then I mean he didn't have a ward to see the Chen. He had to assume the Chen was going to come sooner or later, and that kind of hurts him. That gets him back in bottom lane. He went treads over phase boots. Not super uncommon, but more than not you'll see phase.
Yeah, the extra damage is nice. The movement option is better, but he goes for the treads. Interesting choice. And Jenkins is going to get Spirit Lance, Ancient Seal, Magic Missile. He's dead. He was catching up in experience, not really in CS, but that stifles him a bit. Now Mercy Please is still a full level ahead of him after that death, and actually he's going to be almost 2 levels ahead of him by the time he respawns. And Mercy Please is level 6 too, so he's got hook shot.
That's insane. That's just I don't know. I don't want to say bad drafting from Radiant, but they didn't leave themselves much room to stop Clockwork from getting that. And the good warding, obviously, in the jungle.
How does this Jug have so little CS compared to the Phantom Lancer? I guess maybe Clockwork was harassing him a bit. Pat Soul has got absolute free. Is Pat Soul just rushing a Radiance? Is that the choice? No, okay, I was like, what? He's going for, he bought a full Yasha. What a baller.
They've been giving Pat Soul's been taking a lot of Doom's jungle creeps too when he like tries to pull, so he gets a little CS from that too. No, he's the man. Is his name Pat?
It must be. Maybe it's not.
They had like,
all right. So they had the Tinker page on the Dota Pit compendium. It had his name, and I just can't remember what it was.
Oh, it's real. I know it's Asian, so it's not Pat.
Somebody.
I remember seeing that. Yeah. I got it.
You got it. All right. I would ask Moppax, but I asked him for a lot of shit already, so.
No, I gotta beat him to it now. Tell me if he does it.
Moppax, you're on the timer here.
Zhang Yukai.
Oh, nice. That was quick. Wow, that shackle on a Shibby. Hook shot in as well. Shibby, goodbye. Viper Strike's going to go. Mercy Please might die here, but they already get the trade. Fisher misses. Actually gets the kill in the Clockwork. New Shibby getting silenced. Oh, the Centaur Conqueror stomps. They're real. Beyond's about to fly down, and they'll make opponent getting chased as well. Turns into a 2-for-1. Really good rotation for Leviathan.
Yeah, that was Flying Zebra. Definitely gets the Clockwork. Misses a stun on the other. That could have been even better, but then the really good Centaur stomps from Nusham. Nusham? Sham?
Nusham. I call him Nusham or Newsam, whichever one. I think both are fine.
That was some really good rotation, but meanwhile, Patsoul doing Patsoul things.
Yeah, he's crushing this top lane. He has over 60 CS at 10 minutes. More than enough. Probably
Treads
maybe
here.
hit 70 at 10 if
Tower
he's
is under attack.
farming really well. Fly is going to get fissured mid. He'll die. Shackle Shot doesn't latch. Almost did. Flying Zebra walked almost into it. But they will not be able to secure a kill. They do a lot of damage to this Venge, but Fly probably has to go home.
These rotations really helped out, though, because now the Juggernaut finally gets to farm, and he desperately needs that. That's a quick mech from the Chen, actually. No boots. Okay, that explains that. He literally has no items.
He's a full mech. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, he just had a pretty bad jungle. I guess it's fun considering how bad of a jungle it actually was.
Oh, smoking top two.
They're gonna kill Jenkins yet again. Jenkins has not had a good series. They're gonna walk in. Mercy Please has the hook shot, and it's gonna connect on a Jenkins who's walking in a circle. He'll die. He'll go down easily.
Radiant's
I'll take a
top
free tower,
is
too.
under
Yeah,
attack.
there-
Big gold swing. Not
Tier 1
a
tower
swing.
plus kill,
Radiant's
and
top tower has fallen.
well, Leviathan did have a lead.
Yeah, which they should. With the Chen jungling, they should be leading both like this, and with the Clockwork getting so much bottom, it really hurt them.
Dire's bottom tower
Shredder.
is under attack.
Going to work on the tower bottom. He's got a Morbid Mask to
Radiant's
finish with
top
his Mask.
tower
Mat is
is
coming
under
soon.
attack.
And what else do we got going on? Beyond has not had as good of a time as he did in the last game, but he's not in a position where he's, say, like, where Chippy was on that sniper. He's only like a couple CS behind the Viper at this point. He's caught up nicely. He's got Phase, Bottle, No Talisman, 1,000 gold. Chippy is sitting on Treads, and because he doesn't have to go for a mech, does he just go for a straight Ags, I guess, on the Viper? Seems like an okay choice.
Likely. Maybe a Yasha into an Axe, but probably just an Axe first. Everyone loves casual Yashas nowadays.
Yeah, actually, I'm a big fan.
It's one of those items, like, if I have 2,000 gold, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'll just randomly click it. I do a lot. I don't know. That's why I get magic sticks a lot. If I have to go heal, even if, like, you shouldn't get one, like, I mean, the whole magic wand, I'll just buy for no reason.
Mercy, please. Centaur Conqueror Stomp onto him. Ooh, another Centaur Conqueror Stomp. The train of stomps. They don't even need the third one. Shredder gets the kill with a right click. That's pretty cool. And they're going to push the bottom lane now. There's 4 Chen creeps here. They're ready to go.
Yeah. They got the toughness or two, the best one for pushing.
They're ready to fight. Yeah, that armor, though. And now they get the Mask Madness done for the Juggernaut, who has level 1 ult.
Surprised Viper's not with them, but I guess they don't really need him. You can just keep farming mid.
Dire's structures are
Shredder's going to take the
fortified.
tower there.
But look at
Radiant's
Patzel, Tom.
top tower is under attack.
Patzel is just, he's going to have a Diffuser Blade plus Yasha at like 12 minutes into the game.
Oh,
Why
boy.
not? That's something else.
Dire's bottom tower has
Hold on a
fallen.
second. They take the tier 1 tower bottom. Zoom's going to rotate back up top. He's Midas. Finally.
Radiant's top tower is under
And he
attack.
is just going the straight Aghanims on Viper.
All right. Well.
What, did you pop your pills or what?
No. There
Tower is
was.
under attack.
I'm glad you asked because that was awkward. There was an ant that was walking right next to me. He was like on the wall
An
right
ant.
next to me, and he fell down literally onto my lap. And I didn't have a tissue or anything. I had a $1 bill, and I crushed him with a $1 bill.
Nice. You didn't just eat him? Nice eat
No,
ants.
no, dude. That's okay. That's gross.
No, like in elementary school, I used to do. I would eat glue for money, ants, and then I just started doing it
Oh,
just cause.
for money, thank God.
No, and then I just started doing it for not money. I enjoyed letting the glue where it kind of gets hard, and then you eat it. Like, I don't know.
Oh my God, Moppack's that joke. You really upped the ante.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, he's so fucking cool.
They're gonna
Moppack's
rotate
actually
mid.
terrible.
Brown
Hey,
should
this
see
is a
this.
smoking fly. Mercy, please got the haste rune. They're going in. Got to get him in front. They're gonna fight this. Mercy, please get ready for this hook shot. Long range. Will he go for it? He's ready. He's gonna use it. Boom! Hits it onto Shredder. Shackle shot, but he actually gets his Q button off immediately. This might be an awful fight for Void Boys. Mercy, please, in some trouble. Illusion kind of going to work here in this Wild Blade Ripper, but that hook shot actually kills him. That Blade Fury got out just in time for Shredder. Now he's looking for more. Oh, maybe a Doom. Jenkins gonna walk in. Omnislash is gonna go. They get 2 kills. They take the tower, and Leviathan suddenly on the road to getting a tier 1 and a couple of kills. Now they're in the lead.
Power of Chen. All his creeps are gone now, but
They're gonna keep going.
I guess might as well. They know Patzel, like, even with his good farm, and that hero doesn't do anything versus like the Chen push.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're going to walk right behind the tower.
Dire's
Fissure
structures
block
are
doesn't connect on the
fortified.
right side, but still does a decent amount of damage. And I think they just have to let this tier 2 tower go.
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, I think this maybe is going to be nice and stare into Mercy, but I don't think they follow that up. Doom's still available, but they don't really want to use it here. It's just a tier 1 tower. And Pat Soul is, I mean, he's
Dire's
farming
middle
creeps,
tower
but like,
has fallen.
I guess you can't really fight into that. They have a long time before I think they can really either contest pushes or have Pat Soul pushing on his own, because he still is level 11. He's just got level 11, so he only has level 1 juxtapose.
Because we haven't even seen a Doom yet. He's literally just saving it for Pat Soul right now. So even if he comes to just try to, no, he's gonna get doomed immediately.
This is Void Boys as good as the first game as they had. It feels like they kind of just have to wait out this Chen push, which is easier said than done.
They've been relying on their 4v5 fights, and they just realized they couldn't do it, and Patzel TB'd at the end of that and was like, well, we just lost 2
Also,
towers.
Mercy Please initiating into the Juggernaut.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I don't know about that. He could have maybe gotten out of 2 heroes, but he goes for the Jug, and then the Juggernaut. He was, I think, banking on the fact that the Ancient Seal might have gone or something, but they couldn't get it off, and he actually just spins out of it. They're going to dive. Jenkins is going to get caught out. Ancient Seal, Mercy Please doesn't have hookshot. He missed. He missed the hookshot. Battery Assault, Hand of God. I think Jenkins is dead regardless. Fisher's going to come out. Echo Slam onto 3. Fly and Pat's all trouble. They will Mystic Flare, but here comes Shibby. They take down the Scourth Mage. They probably should have gotten more. Patzel is going to live. Viper Strike's going to go. He TP's literally right in front of them. He survives. That was awkward.
Tower has fallen.
Raise your Pat Solars, my god. And they get a free tower bottom from BN. Well, that's what they needed.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of Force Wind Ranger right now.
Why, you don't like it?
I guess it's fine. I prefer seeing that hero hit like a truck. And the way to do that is with an Ags. Blink Dagger's probably fine. I guess they go Blink first anyways. I guess it's fine either way.
I think probably Force first, into a Mail, into an Ags.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fair. I don't know why I was getting so upset for.
That's alright, man. Calm down. I'm here for you, dude.
Reassuring me. Nice. All right. Well. Void Boys. That is as fast as this defusal might be for Patso plus the Asha. I don't know, man.
They really gonna have to. I mean, they obviously can still do it, but especially because all Chen's creeps died last fight, so he's trying to pick him up. I think, yeah, they're gonna go for the Roche. I think it's a smart idea. Brown just scouted and missed it, but they have rockets, so.
Yeah, they see New Shaman in the pit now.
Can they stop it though?
I don't
Not
think
with
so.
where Patzel has a TP, but if he doesn't TP right now to the tier 2 bottom, they're not going to contest it. Man,
I think
I don't
they
like
have
letting it go.
fighting into Doom and
That's
Omni
true.
Slash and Hand of God, which is actually down for a minute. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty hard.
Radiant's top tower is under
it
attack.
does, but now it's going to be even harder when Jug has 2 lives, or
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if they're not careful. Then Leviathan Snowball continue to take down towers and maybe just win the game in like 20 minutes. And Void Boys have to deal with that.
Radiant's
That's
top
Soul
tower
using
is
his
under attack.
doppelganger. And actually, Doom's going to get zoned out by these illusions. Viper Strike, there's a fight mid. Shot Beyond is in trouble, not dead. Should be okay. I think he already forced. Viper Strike, Aghanim Scepter is up and available, so no harm done. They actually will deny the tier 2 tower top. So Pat still put a lot of effort into that tower. It is going to get denied. He's probably going to build Manta bots next.
Radiant's
I would
top tower
assume
has
that
been
sounds like
denied.
probably the best idea for him.
I mean, this guy's farmed. But he's got to get a lot more farmed.
Now, what would you say one word describes you if you had to choose one? Oh, Fly
hold that
getting
thought.
comment. Yep.
Fly's dead. Chant Totem. New Sham. Mercy Please. Actually gets the kill with the Scourth Mage ultimate, but Mercy's gonna die. So they get the Chen for 2 kills. They were the ones that. Yeah, you know what? Mob Packs, you stole it from me.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider you a savage. No
No?
offense.
No, that's fine.
You're a
What would
good guy.
What
No,
would
you're
you,
good.
What one word would you use to describe me?
Describe you.
Uh,
Blusterous.
Blusterous.
Oh, Platzel's getting doomed. He's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna fall. Viper Strike, they actually kind of tried to do with the Doppelganger. Couldn't actually get out in time. Doppelganger didn't work out. That's a big kill. Jenkins Dota gets it done with Doom.
Dyer's
What do you mean
top tower
blusterous?
is under attack.
Like
you mean
boisterous mixed with being flustered. And it's technically one
Radiant's
word.
bottom tower is under attack. Dyer's top tower has fallen.
There's a reason that, like...
That's actually a pretty accurate representation of me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like, I've seen your Prince of Persia runs, and you can get kind of flustered.
Yeah, I get bodied a lot. I do get flustered.
Oh, they're gonna go for purple.
Fly with swap available. Jenkins still on the run. Mercy, please. He's got a hook shot. It's actually just on the edge. He's not going to go for it.
Oh, man. That's fine.
They could have gotten that kill.
I think so. Pat's already back up. Just trying to farm.
He just respawned. So he probably has his bot slash close to his Mantis style already. But he did go down, so he loses a bit of money. He's still the highest net worth in the game, and he'll continue to become higher and higher as the game progresses. But again, it's a long way for Pat Soul, I think.
It is. I mean, this is what Void Boys does, so they like to take it to the late game, and they're willing to do that this game too.
It's a Mantis. He's going for the Mantis style. All right, Ultimate Orb's done. He needs the recipe, which is like, what, 900 gold or something? I have no idea. They have an Axe for the Doom, so that's a pretty big pickup, I guess. If you Doom somebody, they just pretty much die at that point if you're standing next to them for longer than a second, because they're so squishy on Void Boys squad. They're so unleveled.
Leviathan has to take racks in the next 5 minutes, I think. They're so with the Ags on Viper and Doom. And Flying Zebra has a Blink. They're so far ahead now. Like, just in terms of what they can do with their heroes.
Yeah, I don't know if they can fight in the late game of Pat Soul. They're actually just going to keep going here bottom. But they don't even have their Doom, but they're going to keep going anyways because they have the Shredder Mantis style plus Aegis. They're ready to fight. Shackle Shot will latch into a creep.
Still has Aegis.
Mercy Please thought about using his ultimate there. Cancels the animation a couple times. Beyond takes some Viper Strike to the face. They could easily get a Raxer though if you're Void Boys. Or if you're Leviathan. Pat Soul actually did rotate back in. Shredder gets power shotted. Another Viper Strike coming in. Fisher getting canceled. Flying Zebra's going to catch it. Beyond in trouble. He'll back up. Mercy Please is going to hook in onto Nusham. Mystic Flare's going to go. Nusham in trouble. Shredder was still silenced up. He did use his Manta style already. Couldn't Manta out of it. And still will actually not able to Omni Slash. And now there is no Hand of God either. Fisher is going to kill Mercy Please. Shredder gets the kill. Blink Echo Slam onto 2. Beyond going to get caught out. They won't get anything else than that, but that might be enough. Shredder still has the Aegis Power Shot. They really want to use this, and the Arcane Bolt will allow him to actually bring it down. Mantis does not dodge. He was close. But no cigar. Omega opponent's going to walk in concussive shot. Jenkins getting low. He sounds, misses the Power Shot. Arcane Bolt. Shackle Shot onto 2. Jenkins is going to live. Oh, but the Spirit Lance from Pat Soul gets the kill. Pat Soul can't get back into the high ground. And now Shredder and the rest of Leviathan, they're on the retreat. They can't fight any further.
Yeah, they overextended there a little bit. But they're still, like, after the ES ulted and used all his mana, they should have just backed up and they could have just reset completely. But they're like, oh man, we gotta end this game, we gotta do stuff, and then they just lose their Doom because of it. But they still, they won the fight, obviously. But they gave up unnecessary, like, proponents to their team. I think I just made a, I'm just saying words to say words.
Yeah, but listen, that's a common issue. It happens. Blusterous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a pretty savage word bank.
You do. Your vocabulary is
boisterous.
Yeah. Does that describe like that kind of thing? I don't know, man. This is grammar school, not in Grand Grant. Meanwhile, yeah, Yellow gets obliterated. Holy.
Worked you over good.
I mean, he just died. Yeah. Lost his Aegis, then died there. I think this next, they'll actually contest the next Roshan for sure.
Yeah, I think that at that point, Kiel's going to be far enough farmed. Yeah, he's actually going for a heart next. He doesn't need bots, apparently, for another 5 minutes or something. Yeah, he's just... Screw treads. He doesn't need the attack speed.
Do it with flair.
He's just destroying the jungle as well. So his heart will be done in 3 to 4 minutes, maybe.
Oh man, Jenkins. 12 seconds after his Midas came up, he finally used it. And that's one of my things. I'm a Midas timer. If you're not using it in the first 2 seconds, you shouldn't be buying Midas.
I actually have such OCD about that. I go crazy when I see people when I'm casting.
Nice,
They
dude.
don't use their Midas. It bothers
I
the
just
shit
like,
out of me.
yeah, I just like trash talking him in NEL.
You're just not gonna use your Midas? All right, cool.
It's like, why buy it, man? Like, the value. I know this isn't Hearthstone, but learn value, dog.
The worst is when people will buy it and then just not use it for like 30 to 40 seconds. Also, if you die when you just buy your Midas, that's the worst thing for me.
Oh yeah, that sounds like that's a Yawar kind of thing. Yawar likes dying right after his Midas comes up, and then he's like, I couldn't use it. I'm like, that sounds like a you problem, not a me.
That sounds like you just need to not die and get your Midas off.
Exactly.
Mercy, please. He's got a blade mail. All right.
He's 3 and 7, but I mean, he still has decent farm and levels.
I didn't even notice. He has the most deaths in the game.
Yeah, he's done a lot, but he's created a lot of space, and I mean, that's what a Clockwork. Clockwork and Spear Breaker, and like, I died, but whatever.
I guess he doesn't care that much. All right, Nobusada. He's going in.
Who's that? Is that a
He's a
Chinese caster?
I think. Well, maybe might be a Chinese caster. He is a little late. That is true. I think he's just using it as like effects. Like he's talking about the Aghanim Scepter, and he'll just ping on it.
Yeah.
It's like, as you can see, the Doom has an Aghanim Scepter. I don't know.
Nice, man. I still don't even know how to do that. How do I do it?
It's all click on the item.
Alt?
Yeah.
What about on the skill?
It's the same thing.
I'm alt clicking. It's not doing anything.
Oh, maybe not in skills. I guess you have to be in the game to all click skills.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, I guess so.
Good work.
Thanks.
Oh, you have the worst color name.
I don't even use I don't use console either. I've never enabled my console. I feel like if
Well, you don't need to.
I'm a basic bitch. It's true, but
You have all these options. I don't know. The only thing I changed are like my camera settings in the console. I don't do much else. I have an exact cast, but that's about it.
and they smoked. The smoke's not really doing anything yet. Oh boy,
It might do something now.
the smoke might do something. But
Flies
they're
in front. Doom.
oh, smoke see each other.
Swap.
Nice swap. Oh my.
Ancient Seal. They get the shackle, doesn't latch. Jenkins is gonna get killed. Right click, hook shot. It's probably unnecessary. I guess it secures the kill. Good work.
They knew everyone else was running, so I figured why not, just in case.
Mercy, please gets the hook shot, secure, kill. They back up. Roche is up, and oh god, that's max duration Roche.
That was a really good swap though, because he was about to go around the trees and they were gonna lose vision on him. He swapped like immediately. That was really good.
Fly with that set, backing up. And Swap's about to be off cooldown again. So successful smoke for them. Unsuccessful smoke for Leviathan at this point. Nusham and Shibi. Shibi does have a Maelstrom, but at this point it just feels like they do have a 5,000 net worth lead, so they're not necessarily behind in terms of farm. The problem is being behind to a Phantom Lancer in terms of solid net worth. He has the most net worth in the game by 2,000. His Heart's going to be done pretty soon. He still needs the recipe slash Reaver, which he's close to the Reaver, but the recipe will take some more time.
Yeah, so Void Boys, I mean, they, like I said, it's been that 5 minutes I said, and they needed that Rax, and they're going to start falling behind, because Patzel can farm everywhere, and so can, what's his name, Windrunner.
What does Windrunner have, actually? That's a good point. Point booster, 2k gold, 1,000 away from his Ags. When you get Ags on a Wind Ranger, it's pretty freaking scary. That's just so much damage to deal with your Scepter. Alright, Jenkins is going to pause the game. Lag!
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I need you to settle a debate between me and someone over. Have you ever had Takis?
What are
Like,
talkies?
it's like Mexican flaming hot Cheetos.
No.
Okay, never mind. Then you can't help. Oh, back into the game. All right, everyone. Oh,
No, I guess not. Wait.
man, Man, I used to be the king of intros. You know what I'm like? Just my booming larynx.
Isn't that like Bricky CPK?
Nah. Breaky stole that from me.
Did he?
Everything's stolen from me, one way or another.
What about AC's intro?
Oh, absolutely.
So you did the greetings and salutations?
Yeah, I did it differently. I was like, I was like, hola, good morning. But, I mean, it's the same thing, you know? Like, hola and good morning, fellow Dota 2 fans. This is another Grand Mount presentation.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was legit. I don't have an intro,
Oh,
generally.
dude. You can teach it. It's all about voice control.
I don't have that either.
That's why they call me the Black DMX.
Alright, we're just going to gloss over that one. Here we go. Back into the game. Let's go. It's time to play Dota.
Wow,
This game could
Pat's
honestly
okay.
go like 30 minutes longer because of this PL.
Yeah, or they win one fight and end it. But ES is gonna be good here. Flying Zebra's been playing really well, so
Yeah,
you could win him a few team fights.
He had an early blink. That was
Yeah,
that's big.
early,
So
Oh, what'd he buy? Oh, he did. He bought a Reaver on Patzel. So he's got his heart in 300. Ooh, they're smoking through, looking for Patzel. They know. Did they smoke under vision?
they might have. They smoked mid, did they? I don't think they did actually.
No, they didn't. Patzel just knows.
Patzel
I mean,
just
no one's
knows.
on the map. Yeah, no one's on the map too. So
Yeah, the top lane's pushed out. Bottom lane's pretty pushed.
Yeah, it's like in a pub game when you say, "Hey, we need a smoke." Like the one thing I got, Merlini taught me that too. Just why are you smoking? And I'm like, well, I want to get a gank, but you have to have a plan. If you're just gonna smoke and make it really obvious, and I mean that's a waste of 100 gold and time. So if you think time invested, if I'm an accountant, you're losing a lot.
That was glorious. Alright, Patzel's back to farming. His heart is done. Although it's going to take some time because somebody else is sending the courier over because they have a gem of truce. I think before boys. They're going to try to go for Roshan. You talked about contesting it. They don't even want to contest. Echo only on the Mercy, please. Not the best Echo. And Omni Slash. And they already killed the Earthshaker as well. I'm not sure that's worth it for 2 ultimates, especially right when Roshan's about to spawn or is up already. But actually, they don't want to fight. Void Boys are backing up.
As far as they're not going for Roche, especially Patzel's flying out his heart right now.
I don't know about this. They're being very, very passive here. I guess Echo and Omni Slash are down. They're going to wait until maybe the Clockwork respawns and then try to contest it. Beyond and Flyer nearby, they can keep Wave of Tearing / Power Shotting just to make sure that they're not in there. They also don't really have any vision for the Dire team. Nobody has vision, in fact. Shredder picks up a Claymore. Maybe going Battle Fury for a Jug.
Probably, yeah. It's
PL.
gonna be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be for PL the Battle Fury.
Yeah, that's weird. Manta, Mom, Battle Fury. You don't see it much, but I guess just for the cleave factor, you want to be able to take down those illusions, and Battle Fury is the best way to do so. It's not the worst. I think that's fine. I think that's an okay choice.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I feel like Leviathan has to be the ones to make the plays, and they really. I mean, they tried to make one, and then it just failed miserably, and they traded 1 for 1. But I guess Chen doesn't fall off as bad as he used to. That's for sure. Now that he can get an Ags and provide stuff late game.
And he's going for one. He doesn't have anything in his stash yet. He has 2,000 gold. He's got a mech. He's no point booster. He'll probably go for an Ags. What else do you go for? I mean, he's a 4-step already, so. It's Roche time for the Void Boys. Focus Fire. No Ags yet, actually, for Beyond. Oh my god, he would be killing this so fast. They do see the illusion, and it's time to fight. Blink's going to come in the Doom onto Patzel. That's big. Jenkins now getting fought. He gets pushed up to the high ground from the Cogs. Now Schroeder getting owned. The Shackle Shot, but not enough to kill him. Bring him down. Patzel in trouble. Patzel is about to fall. He just bought his Heart of Trask. Void Boys have to leave. Fly just barely makes it out of the pit. Roshan almost kills him, and Clockwork goes down as well. I mean, Jenkins is on the hill, but it doesn't matter. And Leviathan come in. Big Blink Doom from Jenkins. And this might just secure them, Roche. Maybe secures them in the game as well.
There we go. Plays have been made.
Roshan
That was really nice.
to the Radiant.
And they get the Aegis for Shredder. And that was without Echo Slam. That was without Omni Slash as well, I believe. It just came off cooldown.
The best part was Jenkins getting pushed up on the hill actually helped him because Patzel was aiming and he just gets pushed on the hill. He's like, oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a 2 for 0 and a Roshan.
And they can't push high ground yet, apparently, but that fight was pretty disastrous for Void Boys. They just didn't have anything to work with. I mean, when Patzel gets doomed like that, which, I mean, he's going to get doomed pretty much the entire game. I don't know what they can do in those fights other than have Beyond get an negative switch, which he's saving for his buyback. He's just saving a lot of money at this point. That's fine, but he needs his Ags desperately, I think, to start dishing out the damage.
He does. Yeah, this is... I mean, they're not all in on Patzel, but... What was that quote used? The eggs in a basket, but you did it wrong, I heard?
Yeah, okay.
What was it?
I don't even remember the quote. Shannon quoted it to me the other day. It was like, the eggs, they put all the eggs in the black hole or something like that. I don't know, man.
I mean, that kind of works.
That works, but I guess Shannon didn't like it, or Sunsfan didn't like it, whatever.
Tribute.
I mean, it was grammatically horrible, but it works.
Okay.
Grammatically, analytically, and literally incorrect.
All three.
Yeah, all three.
Trifecta.
They're just... Dyer's just chilling. They think they're smoked, but now they see they're kind of not, so they're free to go farm. Yeah, this Blink Doom is huge. Blink Doom, if he gets Patzel again, that could be the game, like right now.
Yeah, they're going to try to go for it. The tier 3 pressure down bottom. Leviathan will try to go mid, maybe get a tier 2 tower mid, and then TP Patzel back. Who does? Yeah, he has a TP scroll. Okay. He just went down so fast, even with the Heart of Trask. It's just not enough. He needs so much more in terms of itemization. And now there's the Battle Fury to deal with as well from the Jug, plus the Omni Slash. This is not an easy game for Patzel. Like you said, it's not all on him, but it's a decent chunk. Oh, he almost got those creeps. Shredder is gonna Manta out of the silence. Patzel's gonna TP back home. Tier 3 tower under fire. Glyphs available. They're not gonna use it. They're gonna wait for it to be on the racks. Shackle shot does connect at a Shredder. Mystic Flare is gonna go as well. Shredder not gonna fall. Does spin out of it and survive. And they'll take this slow. They didn't put any damage on the range racks. The glyph is still available. So Void Boys, they're holding strong. All right. What is that range creep doing? What the hell?
It's just chilling. Yeah, this is all just a positioning battle now. Or a run at him battle, as Shredder thinks.
Ancient Seal. Manta's available, I think. Yeah, he can use it, and he's not going to. This is so hard to push into.
Yeah, it is just constant images and power shot spam.
Where did all of that money... Oh, he bought a Staff of Wizardry for the Wind Ranger. Mercy Please getting caught out. Gonna get forced back out. Mask of Madness pop for Shredder. He'll take some extra damage. Pops the Manta style. And Snare to Beyond the range racks is gonna get glyphed. They can't bring it down. Nusham getting caught out. Power Shot's gonna go. He'll send back his creeps. TP in from the Clockwork, who had went home to heal. Flying Zebra backing up. Still has the Blink. Still has the Echo Slam coming up as well. Jenkins getting ready to go. He's got the Blink Doom. Alright, this is just... How many times can we go to the high ground and hopefully get the racks? That's the plan here.
And it's up.
This healing ward. Oh, got it.
It just sends the illusions out. Screw that. You are not healing up. Shackle doesn't go. Ancient Seal, Manta's out of it. Viper Strike, maybe a fight finally breaking up Patzel. Manta's
nice
doppelgangers. Jenkins gonna fall. He's dead. Echo Slam does hit. Does do a lot of damage. It's just the Aegis expended out. 3 down on the side of Leviathan. What a counter engage from Void Boys. Shibby has to back out. Shredder getting silenced. Doesn't have the med style. Nusham is dead as well. Shredder has to get out of here. He's gonna Blade Fury, but he probably falls. Gonna get swapped out. The TP canceled. 4 dead. Jesus Christ, Leviathan. What the hell happened? Holy.
Ranged racks, 9 HP.
Easy defense.
That was all. No mercy, cogged in. How do you cog in 3 enemies in that position? That was such a perfect cog right there. And then that silence with the Manta not up, and Patzel just went to town.
I think if you're looking back on this game, and if Void Boy win, it's probably the point where this game turns around.
Yeah, I'll give. Then if that's the case, No Mercy is my MVP Void Boy.
He had like 7 deaths we were talking about, and he has 10. He's got the most deaths by far.
That was such a perfect cogs. That was...
Wins him the game, potentially. I don't know.
And they got a gem up on Venge now. He's just get a counter ward.
Goodbye map control coming up from Leviathan. That might have been such a bad fight that it actually just loses them the game. At least
Look how rich Wind Ranger is now.
Yeah,
Last week checked, she didn't even have Ags. Now she has Ags and 3K.
2.8k gold. Where does that even come from? Jesus.
Patzel's that's so rich too. Got almost all the kills. Oh, he's just going. Yeah, he's going for the butterfly. I'm really surprised he's not going for the Boots of Travel yet.
Yeah, I don't know why he's waiting so long for them, but
I think just because he knows he can't really split push, possibly. Because if he gets caught out, they lose. So he just wants to roam his 5. I don't know.
At some point, though, he will be able to maybe split
yeah.
push.
Yeah, he will, especially with Windrunner getting farmed now.
Yeah. Level 3 Ag, so the Scepter damage reduction is 0% with a cooldown of 15 seconds, which means that the full 150 damage per hit over the span of, I forget how many attacks she does per second, but it's like a
million
attack per second or something like that. Yeah, it feels like a million.
I wonder if... Well, looks like Leviathan's still going to push. I think that honestly is the right play. A lot of teams might get scared after doing that, but looking like they're going to go straight down.
Well, I mean, the alternative is they keep farming, they just lose anyways, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Shredder's farm isn't very good right now. After that battle fair, he just hasn't gotten anything.
Yes, I mean, that fight, he could have gotten a lot, but if they win that fight, they probably just win the game anyways. But, yeah, it's, they're going to try to go, maybe, so they have a smoke of DC. Maybe they wait for the next Roche, but that seems like way too long. Again, we talked about it.
Yeah, also the Doom blinked in, and I think he was actually about to ult the PL, and then he canceled it. Maybe he thought it was an illusion, and then he just doppelganged down.
Yeah. That was just the Mercy Police jumping in also with the cogs right as that happened.
Yep, my man.
That was just rough.
He's giving no mercy. He's giving no quarter. Nice.
Well, at this point in time...
I mean, he might come down to another Roche. This is the cheese Roche, and that's where the Leviathan turned it around again. I mean,
Boys tried going for that last Roche, and it was a disaster. Yeah. This time, I don't think the same thing is true. Even if they do, they doom the Phantom Lancer. It'll be tough.
Well, looks like that's what they might wait for.
Yeah, I think Pat Soul buys his Butterfly. What's his next item after the Butterfly? Maybe Diffusal 2, and then, well, he'll have Bots, so he'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 slotted. Bots is 5 slotted, and then his last item is what?
It could be an MKB.
Yeah.
It depends if the Viper goes for the Butterfly. If so, then it's for sure an MKB. If not, it could be a Scotty. So I think it's Scotty or MKB.
Scotty seems pretty good. Hook shot's gonna go. Shredder's gonna get caught out. Mystic Flare, the right click. Goodbye, Shredder. They don't even need Pat Soul. He's too busy farming the jungle. Chen does pick up an Aghanim Scepter, so there's that. He's gonna try to go for an ancient stack so that he can actually get that granite gold, and that would certainly help them take a fight. That might be enough.
Yep, let's see. They might take this tier 2 bot. No, they're just playing it safe. Again.
This is just gonna be this is gonna be a super. At this point, there's no reason to rush it if you're Void Boys.
Exactly. They know they can still lose fights easily, so get farmed, do your thing.
And maybe when they get an Aegis, they feel a bit more comfortable. It's actually about to respawn. Pretty quick Roshan, all things considered. There it is. They're going to scout it out with a Satyr Mind Stealer for the Radiant team. Dire team don't know it's up yet. Fly does have Wave of Terror. Not going to use it, obviously. Satyr Mind Stealer just chilling in Roche with Roshan. That's it. They could send an illusion there from PL at some point. Flare it also. I don't know if they did flare it. I don't think they did. They haven't yet. They haven't yet flared it. It's time to Roche, I think. Somebody get in there. Let's fight. Let's go.
Let's go. Look at that Magic Stick just chilling, spinning in the river.
Wait, where is it?
Right above the
bounty.
bounty.
There it is, yeah.
Do you... that could be a little copyright. That definitely looks like Harry Potter's wand. You can see the Phoenix tail in it even. Huh.
What does the Phoenix tail look like? I don't know.
Not. Please, you're making me look like a weeboo when I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think that describes Harry Potter fans.
Oh, okay. What about a nerd?
That one's probably accurate.
A dweeb, a dork?
I don't know what a dweeb means. I never understood that. Shredder's gonna walk right into Omega Punter. He's gonna force down. Oh, Jesus, man! Oh my God! He doesn't want to get raped when he's walking out at the front door. He's just trying to live his life.
Yeah, and he got bodied. I'm surprised they're not doing Roche right now. They know what's up with the Chen creep too.
Oh God, the Granite Golem.
Oh, he's got the Granite Golem and the Satyr Mind Stealer.
The buyback comes in from the Skyrath Mage. Oh God, I fucking did it again. Son of a bitch.
No, please, you're ruining my experience of watching this.
Your immersion? I'm ruining your immersion?
Yeah, you broke the 6th wall. Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna try to fight. Roche. This is huge. If Leviathan take this fight, take this Aegis, they might win the game. But if they lose this fight, they might lose it conversely. Mercy, please.
Smoke.
Oh, the Blink. He misses the hook shot. Flying Zebra. What a freaking player. That hook could have been huge. But they're going to back out anyways. Void Boys, Beyond's running right in. Shackle onto 2. Now the Omni Slash going to go. Forces up to the high ground. Fly's the one to take the brunt of the damage. Omni Slash now down. Echo Slam comes in. Gets it onto 2. Pat Soul in trouble. Pat Soul's about to fall. Does he have buyback? Absolutely. He might have to use it here. He gets doomed up. Now with Doom down. Now with Omni Slash down. I don't know. Maybe Void Boy buyback. They might be in an okay position, but instead Leviathan, they're going for Omega Poner. He gets fissured up. He actually gets blocked. The Ensnare's going to come through, though. Shredder going to get the kill. 3 down. Big fight for Leviathan. Is that it is the question.
Uh-oh. Jenkins found Mercy, please. And he gets TP.
TP, buyback coming in from Pat Soul. They wanted to force it out. Basher's picked up as well. They're going to send home the creeps. Beyond can't get the kill. They'll head over to Roshan, maybe. I think you can fight now if you're Void Boys, though. No Doom, no Omni Slash.
Oh, there we
They're
go.
going to go in the hook shot, but it's only onto a Dark Troll Summoner. He's too far away. He'll try to force his way out. Force across the way. Shibby going to get caught. Jenkins trying to fight as well. Shackle shot. Pat Soul Mantis up. It's going to be a 2 versus 5. Shibby getting obliterated by the right click. Not dead yet. Hand of God and Chant Totem's going to go through. Beyond trying to fight. Pat Soul going to work Magic Missile. Beyond's actually going to fall. He does buy back. Pat Soul going to work on Nusham. Nusham in trouble. Pat Soul and Void Boys putting a lot of emphasis and a lot of effort here to try to get these kills. Lots of buybacks used. Nusham will fall, but I mean, what's the price of this? They're going to lose a couple of heroes. They buy back on the Earthshaker. He's going to try to walk right in. Everybody's buying back. Who the hell? What's happening?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I have no clue. Oh, look at E. He's like, this Granicom's dead.
Is under attack.
This thing's so tanky.
Yeah, it's the Tonk Lord. Look at
He's
his face.
actually juking.
Oh.
Beyond? Beyond?
Oh, spotted.
Got him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yo, that was... The ES tried to blink on to the, what's his name? Phantom Lancer right there, and then he just ran out of mana because he got drained. And then it was just the end of his life in the fight.
Yeah, but that's still a huge fight for Void Boys. They're actually, or rather Leviathan, they're at 15,000 net worth.
Oh.
That's huge.
No, yeah, they still won that fight, especially because the Windrunner had to buy back at the end and do anything. Because they need a Windrunner to have farm along with Pat Soul.
This game is turning quickly into a 50-plus minute game that Void Boys might not even win. That's a definite possibility.
Yeah, Flying Zebra, though, still, if we're talking that Roche fight, holy smoke, that blink away from the hook, that was really good awareness.
Also, apparently he got a 5-man Echo Slam because people were awarded a prize for seeing 5-man Echo Slam.
Yeah, does it count if it hits neutral creeps?
It might.
It should.
I didn't see how many hit it on.
I think it just counts the PL's illusions. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be horrible.
If that was the case, then...
It had to be, because, I mean, we were watching...
Yeah, and 5 people definitely did not get Echo Slammed.
Yeah, unless it's like, you know, invisible. What if aliens were real, though, you know? Crazy.
I ask myself that question every day.
Do you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. You don't seem like an alien kind of guy.
I'm not. Mercy Please is going to walk right into an illusion.
Bodied it.
Nusham, Leviathan. Ooh, this smoke. This could be big. Flying Zebra has Echo. Mercy Please. Fisher's going to go. They're going to try to fight. Wave of Terror, BKB for Shredder, Omni Slash, Flies like not again, goddammit. Mercy Please going to try to use his cog to keep alive. Nusham's going to fall. That's a pretty big kill. Meanwhile, Skywrath getting chased by Jenkins. PL's going to come in. Echo Slam destroys illusions. He actually baited it.
Another 5-man Echo Slam.
Yeah, okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That's
attack.
Frog. I don't know about that, man.
Ooh,
Oh, that Fisher,
yeah.
though. Mercy Please. That's actually a huge kill. That would have been a 1-for-1.
That's
So
a
Echo
Roche,
Slam is
though.
down. Doom's up. Yeah, that should be Roche.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Pat Soul can't take over this game yet. He keeps getting Doom. That's the problem. It's a big issue.
That's what happens when you put all your eggs into one man. Okay, that definitely didn't work out. Well, they might.
Maybe?
They're killing him.
I think it's time to back up if you're Leviathan. Oh, that double damage on a Shredder, though. That's frightening. Is Shibby going to live? Really?
The thing is, like, the illusions do so much damage, but once she's out of mana, it takes away a lot of their DPS. Because they do damage based on the diffusal.
Yeah. And that does mean that... I mean, maybe if they get the kill on Shibby, they go into Roche, but Now they're going to add the Roche. They're going to get the cheese. They're going to get the Aegis. Cheese for Zebra. Aegis for Shredder. Hand of God to heal creeps, I think, maybe.
I guess. Just to do it, like, sup, we got it. With the Ags, it still reduces cooldown, too.
Celebratory Hand of God.
That's such a cheat 30-second cooldown. It's amazing. They blew everything on Chen because of that. Like, with how long these fights have been going, he can ult twice because of the Aghanims.
Yeah, these are very long duration fights. Overextended.
They have so much to counter Patsoul. The ES, which missed, he baited out like you said Patsoul did, but then the Doom just comes in. There's so much to counter him.
Yeah, the scariest thing I think is the Doom. Echo Slam sucks, but Doom is like, can't fight because of it.
I'm surprised they picked PL into this. I mean, we should have. I didn't want to be the guy who's like, Earthtaker counters PL because more units. But I mean, it really is paying off.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, they picked it last, that's the real surprising thing. They picked PL last. At least I'm pretty sure they did. So again, Patsoul. He's got a lot of work to do. I don't even know if like he can't really just take over this game like we see so often from Phantom Lancers.
Yeah, he's too much against them, especially with that bad mid game.
Like even if he gets 6 slotted, then what happens? He just gets doomed and he gets Echo Slammed again. I don't know, man.
So Aegis on Jug, Cheese is on Teal. Yeah, Teal. Well, something might happen bottom. I don't know what's happening. The old complexity wraparound?
I think so. Yes. Leviathan is out in front. There's vision here. Yeah, both teams know exactly where both teams are, but they're going to TP back home. Patsoul makes the right decision. He's heading back home. The rest of his team's like, we don't really care if our base is going to get destroyed by Leviathan. They need to fight now, though. Shredder takes a lot of damage just from those illusions alone. Well, he did pop his mom. Granite Golem's back up and alive.
Whoa. Don't talk about his mom like that. Nice.
Shredder.
And I still got it. They're just gonna push in the base. That Golem, they gotta kill that Golem. It's so hard to.
Yo, Mjolnir shield on Golem.
That doesn't seem fair.
That's ridiculous.
He might ulti it, the Wind Ranger. No, I'm surprised he didn't earlier. Whoa.
Hook shot in, onto the backside. Flying Zebra is going to force out. I didn't even know where it was. Omni Slash onto Beyond. Oh, it's onto the illusions.
Nice.
What an Omni Slash. Mercy Please is going to go Scepter, and Snare is up, forces him back into the base. Doppelganger goes. So Omni Slash down. Doom still up. Echo Slam still up. All right. Shredder going for the tier 3. They have Glyph. Shackle Shot's going to hit. Onto 2. Power Shot's going to go. Probably. Force forward, Cogs onto Shredder. He still has the Aegis, pops the BKB. Taking right click, they kill Mercy Please. Shredder goes down, that's just his Aegis. They get the tier 3 tower.
Buy back from Mercy Please.
He's going to try to fight this. Blade Fury's going to go. Shredder's going to make his way out of there. They have the illusions chasing after Shredder. They'll push them out. They only got the tier 3 tower. Shredder, or excuse me, Clockwork doesn't have, he has a hookshot in 1. Onto the illusion. Force, but he gets Enchant Totem. He's stunned up. Cogs miss. He's going to go Scepter Ship. He's going to pop his BKB. Mercy Please. He's going to go down to Viper Strike. He just bought back. It's going to be a dieback. Doppelganger's going to go. Patsoul realizes he's too far out. They push them outside of the base. They lose their Clockwork yet again. They hold the high ground. 50 minutes into the game, and I don't think this game is any close to It's nowhere. It's just not going to end anytime soon. It's just,
especially if you only get 1 tower out of an Aegis. But that was... Oh, man. I bet No Mercy's like, why? Because the illusion's blocking his hook. That would have been a free kill. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that should have been. Yeah, that illusion, unfortunate micro. Shredder going for a Demon Edge, probably an MKB at this point. I don't know if I don't know if damage is the issue. I mean, it kind of is.
It's just, I don't know. They have such good heroes for pushing, and PL's like the least good versus pushing hero. That's about it. They're just going right back in it. They still have the cheese. Is it on Viper? Did they give it to... No, it's still on Viper.
This is going to be another tough fight for Void Boys. Doom's still up. Echo Slam's still up. Omni Slash back up.
And 2 golems this time.
That doesn't stack, does it? That would be
no,
ridiculous.
But,
Thank
I mean,
God.
Now, like, I'm going to kill one. No.
He's tanking everything. Shibi's going to get Arcane Bolt and Concussive Shot. They kill one of them. That's great. Beyond use focus fire for it. The other one's backing up. Range Rex. They're going to get 2 Range Rexes this game. They might only get those 2 Range Rexes, honestly.
I'll return the favor.
This is both teams playing with a lot of patience, so no one's overreacting.
What?
And it
That had a full
3
sight on it.
Oh,
they saw it. They saw the observer. They saw the. I think it was like going this way, maybe. I'm not sure, or it was here.
That's 3,500 gold loss. Holy smokes!
Dire's middle barracks
That's unfortunate.
has
That was a
fallen.
full hex for somebody. Hook shot's gonna go on to Jenkins. Mercy Please gonna try to find it. Swap out onto Jenkins. Will he get the doom up? He does! Pat Soul! That swap might have killed him. Jenkins is gonna go down. Meanwhile, Mercy Please dies yet again. Shackle shot him to Shredder. Pat Soul has to go home, but that means that they actually might have trouble defending. They actually take down Shredder. Fly-bys back. The concussive shot, the Atos onto Zebra. They're holding yet again. Forced to the high ground. They have no way to cancel the TP power shot. Shackle shot too late to the party. But they take the 2 most important kills for Void Boys. They keep their PL alive. Doom was such a long duration, but now they can actually go outside of their base. They have room for activities, although the range Rex is dead, so there's that.
Yeah, it felt like Void Boys had lost that fight, and then they just... It was so hectic, they ended up kind of winning it, even though they lost their rack still.
Pat Soul, it's not that wasn't his fight. That was a really nice initiation from the Clockwork, who's been a martyr in almost every single engagement. He has 15 freaking deaths to his name. The freaking Vengeful Spirit has less deaths than him by a huge margin. And Vengeful Spirit gets the swap out. Sulcuros, that is a good choice, I think, for Shibby. That's a pretty big item.
It is. Yeah, it's huge versus PL illusions and just in general. You know what would have been sweet if they never changed how the chickens work? So if chicken died, you lost the item.
That would
always
be,
made-
there'd be some
Yeah.
frustrated people. But
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
it
there's
doesn't
a
die
lot.
enough for it to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, kind of me. I mean, he's taken away a lot of those kind of quirks in the game. Since I mean, that was taken away back when Dota 1 was still around, but I remember relics being lost, all that. Those are the good days.
Yeah.
Not really. This is still a good day. Dota 2 is a great game.
Shout out to
Almost
Cyberpunk.
as good as Trivia Crack.
What is that?
I was just kidding. It's just a mobile game. I bet it's at the WCG World Finals since all they do is mobile games now.
Oh, what a fall from grace, Jesus.
ESWC and WCG, what happened?
Those are some fucking great tournaments, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then again, I still think the best tournament of all time was ESWC 2010 with the Korok, Kuroki, Puppy, Demon team,
Yeah.
and Fear.
There were some good teams at that tournament.
Oh, that was the eHome Dominance team,
Yeah.
and the Nirvana Int almost Dominance team.
Wasn't that when eHome came over and the Europeans thought they were going to do fine and they got crushed?
Yeah, that was in France. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just got bodied. Good times. So we have a pause going.
All right, we're in a 54-minute game, and you're going to pause? Is it lagging?
No, he said door.
Omega Poner. Get your priorities in order, man. In all reality, who knows what the door's for? It could be fun.
Yeah, it could be. What if it's like... It could be a... What are those things called to go around and sell Bibles?
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, them. I don't think they actually sell Bibles. Could be them. Could be the ambulance. What if it's a ding-dong ditcher?
If it's a dig no niche, then that's just that's frustrating.
Oh, yeah, I love doing that to people. No offense. Not anymore. I'm 25. I'm almost 25. Where's
It's
my
like you
life
definitely
gone?
still don't do that to people.
I mean, not as much. Dude, I was thinking about it. I'm going to be 25 in a month in April. And I've played Dota since 2003. That's almost 12 years, man. What is wrong with me?
What a game Dota is. You know what's wrong with you. Actually, I would get so frustrated at Dota, I don't know how you continue to play it.
The community, man. The toxic community that is NA Dota. And just friends, you know.
I think
That's what
yeah.
people need to know. You need friends. Dota's a game where friends, like, you can play different games with them. CSGO, just friends. I'm about to tear up.
I'll get you tissue, man. Don't you worry. It's fine.
Alright, thanks.
Phantom Lancer, Pat Soul. How many times have I said his name, this Cavs? Jesus. It's 54 minutes in, and maybe, just maybe, with the next Roshan, which is very soon again, already, something happens.
Darker has respawned, alright.
So that's a full. Whose was
BN's.
that? Wow.
So BN will have that. And he has 4K. He's done a decent job of keeping up, too. He's almost...
And it's off.
I wonder if he's gonna keep the Maelstrom and upgrade it to a Majol.
Maybe. He has 300 CS, by the way, which is 176 less than the PL.
Good old PL. I'm looking at the buyback status too. Everyone has it again. We're in for a treat. We're in for one of those games.
It's just one of those super freaking long games that doesn't seem like it'll end anytime soon. And there's still tier 2s to be taken on the enemy on the Leviathan side. This Hex could do a lot. Jenkins might have to go for... Oh, he has a BKB. Just kidding. He has a 6-second duration BKB. He's had this BKB for literally years, and apparently I haven't seen it.
Yeah. But sometimes, you know, you just get sleepy. It was a rough day.
Not really, man. I didn't do anything today.
All right, dude. I'm trying to back you up here.
It's all right. I appreciate it. You don't need to back me up, though.
All right, no problem.
Should be top lane. So, he's gonna buy bots. He has an extra set of boots on the courier or on the stash. His treads need to be sold, and that's fine. Can't disassemble those bad boys. Picks up the AC. There's the bots coming out. You sell your treasure real quick. All right, we're good. Ancient Black Dragon. Wow, the Ancient Black Dragon's portrait is pretty freaking dumb in the Roche pit. I think he has his tongue sticking out like an idiot.
Look at them. They should be. They're kissing.
Yeah.
Boom, there it goes.
Roche. Oh, that was cute. He can't set his animation a couple of times. Nice work. Usham.
Oh, trap the dragon, kill it. No, just run. Oh, it's getting bashed. Gets him. Huh.
Roche is not happy.
Incoming.
So, oh my god. 56 minutes in, what is actually going to happen in this game? I feel like, I don't know if Void Boys actually can win this game because of the abilities that are on Leviathan's side.
I mean, that really is it. They have to do some crazy split push and not get picked off, and it might be impossible.
They're just going to make Leviathan work for this victory, I think. If they're going to win game number 2, they have to go through mental exhaustion to get there.
Hey, you never know. I love mental exhaustion.
Jenkins is going to have to get his refresher orb. And then maybe they win the game. 2 Dooms on 1 target. It's almost like they need that double Doom.
Yeah, I mean, it'd definitely be good. Or Doom on him and then win runner at the same time.
Yeah, Beyond is a big issue. And it's time to Roche. And I don't think Void Boys can test this yet again.
Yeah, the Rocket did see him, but look at how quick it dies.
They're definitely not in position to contest this. It's actually just, they're going to head over to fight it, and Shredder will have taken it by that point. It's already dead. And Void Boys are not going to try to fight into it. And now they have to wait for another defense on the high ground where they probably lose yet another building. Which is the problem. They're not really defending outside of the base. So how do they like make sure all of their buildings survive? They can't really afford to just kind of fight willy-nilly. I think they're going to lose at least 1 full set of racks here.
Yeah. Man, I'm scared. What's the buyback? Everyone has it, I assume. Yep, of course.
Venge doesn't have it, which she's kind of useless. Yeah. Mercy Please is 300 down, which she might need it. He's like been in these fights so often. He honestly just goes in, dies, buys back, and then goes in again, then dies probably again.
He has a good time doing it, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's winning this team to fight a lot of the time, but sometimes you just need to throw bodies at the enemy team. That's how you win the game of Dota. You literally right-click into the base, and you hope you win or something.
So what's in here? Nothing. A toast.
Shot goes in Shredder. Not gonna do anything. Concussive shot flying out as well. Omega Poner ready to go with Atos, 4 staff. His Atos did a lot of work that last fight, but...
Oh, that's nice. They're using the dragon to block hooks.
Yeah, he can't get into a position to hook.
It's really good.
You can maybe sit over here. I don't know if that's the right play. Viper Strike goes on to Omega Poner. He's pretty tanky for a Skyrath. Beyond should just go out and right-click that Ancient Black Dragon. I don't know how far you go out, but... Link in. Jenkins is going to find a Doom on a Patsoul. He wants to get this fight going. Echo Seb's going to go in as well. Patsoul is getting blown up. They're committing a lot. The Omni Slash tearing through everyone. Patsoul's going to go down. Buyback on the Skyrath. Buyback on a Patsoul. But with that, the Glyph has to go. Now they have to back up. Echo Slam down. Doom down. Double Doom not quite there yet. Patsoul's going to run in. Nusham in trouble. Shack shot into Shibby. Nusham getting chased down. They already take down the Rax mid. Rax bottom. Now in trouble. Mystic Flare. Shibby pops the cheese. Pops the BKB. Right-click Shredder gets the dive back onto Skywrath, and now beyond in trouble as well, still alive. Shot does last out of Jenkins. Patzel getting pushed back. Shredder finally going to work. They're going to get 2 sets of racks here, and Void Boys, look, they might finally lose this game. Leviathan finally breaking the back of the Juggernauts to the Void Boys themselves. Oh, is this the end of this game of Dota? It might very well be.
It might be. Yellow's already chipping away.
Right click.
Oh,
Shredder gets
Patsol's
hexed up.
dropping quick.
Jenkins, Patsoul going toe-to-toe. Shibby doesn't have that MKB to work with the Patsoul. Patsoul is going to fall, it looks like, again. And Chant Totem, the level death battle, get the kill. He's down for 125. Mercy, please, getting right-clicks as well. Hook shots. He's dead. 4 down, and Void Boys, that is going to be it. They have to call GG. They have to take this to game number 3, despite bringing it to 60 minutes in. Like we talked about, Void Boys, it just didn't feel like they had a way to win this game. And Leviathan cement that fact by taking the victory here at 60 minutes in.
That's it. Thank goodness Chen got that Aghanims buff, because he was a factor throughout the entire game, blocking hooks, granite goleming them. Was a good game from Leviathan. They look strong, besides that like one pretty poor team fight, but everyone has one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They shook it off. They get back into the game. They take almost every Roshan. I think every Roshan. And because of that, they take the game. Leviathan, they take game number 2. We're going to move on to game number 3, guys. Make sure you stick around. We'll be back in just a second here on Dota 2 Canada Cup.